Hi, this is C# tutorial. In this tutorial, enter some numbers here, and the whole idea is just to compare the largest value that is entered there. And supposing we increase this right there, we can also clear and enter maybe some other value right there. And one thing about this very tutorial is you cannot enter any other value that is not number in there. So let's clear this and try using this. So if I click in here, I cannot, as you can see, I cannot enter any other value. But if I select numbers, and the same thing here. Okay, that's how that works. Alright, and the exits as well. Click on the exits, you get a prompt that says confirm if you want to exit, no or yes. So what I'll do now is to go to file and let's start a new project. Click there, and here make sure you select C# and select Windows Forms application. Let's give our project a name. So I'm going to call it CS method because I use some method to call the method in there. Click on OK. Okay, now that my form is ready, I'm going to define the size of the form about that, and let's add some component right there. Let's come in here. I need 3 buttons. Let's go for 4 of these and 2 text box. Right there, we got the text box here. There. Just move it. Have the text box here, label here, and let's just increase the size, the font size of all of these components to about 36. Then we'll continue there. So I'm gonna need just 2, 3, and 1 main one here. Move that up. And we need 2 of these, and here we need 3 of this. Okay, and this very one, let's change the appearance. So let's go for no, we actually need this. Auto size is false, and back color, let's make that white. Then the border style, let's make it maybe fixed single. Let's delete the text content in it. Alright, so what I'll do is just speed it all up, and right there, that is how it looks right now. So the next thing is I'm going to go to project, and right here let's add a class. Okay, maybe we should give this class a name. So I'm going to call this very class, just call it number generator or number manipulator, whatever. Number manipulator. There. And click on add, and there we go. I'm going to declare public function. Let's make that double, and let's say C number, or let's just call it C number, and that will be double as well. Double, let's go for first number, comma, and second number. Okay, let's make that double as well. Right. Okay, in here, enter my curly braces there. Okay, the next thing is, let's say double answer as one of my variables, and let's compare whatever I have in here. First number greater than second number. Okay, so what I want that to do is answer equals first number right there. Else answer equals second number. And we want to return, let's return answer right there. Okay, that is my class there. So what will happen is, if this is the first number is greater than second, is returned, else this. Now what I'll do is now come in here. Okay, let's double click on total right here, double click on that. So with the total, I'm going to declare another double, let's say a equals, let's say double dot post, and that will be, let's go for txt first num dot text. That's for the first number. And let's repeat the same thing for the second one. So I'm just gonna enter exactly the same thing, double that pause. That's we go for second. So txt, we have the second dot text there. Okay, I think that should be uppercase. Yeah. Alright. Now let's declare another variable. Let's say double rate. I will then declare, let's declare a string number there. Let's call that maybe, shall I go for, okay, let's go for third number. Right. Now, so what I'm going to do is, let's create in there, let's create, okay, I think it's number manipulator. Yeah, right there. Let's create an object, and this very object, I will call this object q equals new number manipulator. Okay, now let's say rate equal q dot, that will be c number right there. Okay, and this c number will then enter a and b, my variable a and b that are up here. That's where the comparison will take place really. Oh, there should be parentheses there. Okay, now let's look in here and just say third number here, this very one. Let's copy my third number equals system dot convert dot string dot to string, and what we are converting is that. Alright, let's change that to uppercase. Alright, then we don't need to display this somewhere. Let's say lbl display, which is supposed to be the label dot text, or that should be capital. The text equals system.string, or I can just enter this anyway. Let's just copy that, paste that in there and there. So if I run it now and then enter whatever value in there, let's see, let's just try that out. Okay, we enter whatever number in here and there. Okay, so that's fine. All right, that's working how we want. So you guys have a look, have a good look at it. That is in the inside the total here. Okay, and you can see we have called my class there, and in here that's the class that I called. All right, but there's one thing that needs to be taken care of. I can enter whatever value in there which is wrong, and that will give me an error. And this is not working, that's not working either. So what I would do is, let's take care of that first. First thing, let's declare. Okay, dialog results, let's go for I exit, and let's say I exit equals message box dot show, and I think that show that'll be uppercase, I think something like that. Just enter. Okay, comma, enter another one, comma, let's say message box dot yes no, comma, another message box to show me the type of message. That'll be message box icon dot, let's go for information right there, and in here we can just say confirm if you want to exit. So let's enter in there, just say exit there. All right, let's use an if statement. If I exit equals dialog results dot yes dot yes, and that will be exit application dot exit there. So that is for the exit. The next one is declare. Maybe we should just create a function just for the fun of it, for the clear button, and we just call it. So for the clear button, just for the fun of it, I'm going to create something here. Let's call it private void iClear, and enter parentheses there. So that'll be txt first num dot clear. So that's just to show you guys that it is possible. So that's clear again, and lbl display dot text equals clear. So all I just need to do now is grab this, the name of the function, paste it in there and call it. So if I run it, oh no, we need to enter, close that, we need to enter semicolon here, run it and see whatever value we enter, check that out, click on clear. See that? That's good. Exit, exit, exit works. But there's one more thing. We need to take care of this so that the user will not be able to enter characters in there. So let's do that now. So to do that, we come in here, select both text box and go to the property, and in here select the event, and the event, let's come to Keypress. The Keypress, I'm going to call that numbers only. There, and just double click on that. There, right there. Enter the following lines of codes right there. Okay. This line of code will prevent the user from entering any character, but this one we only allow just one decimal. One decimal. Okay. So you see this one only allow just one single dot. So if I run it now, and we can enter, let's use this very visual keyboard. So let's go for 9 and enter just one decimal. Let's try another decimal. You see that? That's impossible. And let's try the second one out. We'll try to enter characters. Okay, but we'll get that right. So we can minimize that. Let's click on total to find the highest number. You see that, guys? Alright. And that's how you write a program that compare which number is greater than the other. And the good thing about this better program is you've also learned how to write a class and how to call the method, how to clear, how to exit, and how to prevent the end user from entering characters. But before I go, let me just show you guys the lines of codes again. Exit. Those are the lines of code. That's to prevent end user from entering letters. Just one decimal. Clear function. This way I call the clear. That's my exit. And right in here, that is where I call the method inside my total. And here, that's where I created my class. And that's all there is to it. So let's run it again. There. So with that, I'm going to call it the end of this program. I suppose you guys enjoyed. Bye for now.